will stick it out through thick and thin.
Wow.
Be your friend until the end. I will always be here for you. Yeah.
What a voice, what a voice. Irie family, welcome, welcome to IrieTimes.com. Here live somewhere. I am here somewhere, but coming in live, as you see on the screen, it's Irie Love. I was doing a little research on Irie Times and saw Irie Love just popped up right in front of me with a big smile. I tell, whoa, who's that? Then I, do a little more research, and I saw that this young lady was from Brazil, from Hawaii, from Hawaii, and I listened to some of her music, and boy, I'm telling you, I'm a old school person, as everyone know. 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. That's me. Sometimes 50s too. But when I heard her songs and her lyrics and a band, an actual band behind her, I said, wow, I have to get in touch with her. And got in touch with her, and I said, she's here live with me, direct from Hawaii. I would like to say a big Irie welcome too. Irie Love. Oh. How are you, my dear?
I'm good. My cat is sitting right next to me.
Your puss.
He wants to be a part of the interview.
That's good. Bring him. Show him. Show him.
No, she's not hiding.
Show her. It's a her. Okay.
Yeah, her name's Pua, which means flower in Hawaiian.
Okay. Irie Love. If it,
Yes.
Irie is from Jamaica. That's your given name.
Yeah, Irie and Love. Irie's my first name and Love is my middle name.
Wow.
So
Are your parents anywhere near Jamaican?
yeah, my father's family originally came from Jamaica, and then my mother's family's last name used to be Love.
Okay.
So they just started having a bunch of daughters, and they were going to lose the last name Love, so they started giving it to the daughters as a middle name. So that's the name Irie Love.
All right. I love that name. We have our next show coming up by our selector, Calvin. It's called Irie Love Call.
Oh, nice. So appropriate.
Yeah. So tell me a little about Irie Love,
Yeah. Well, like you said, I'm from Hawaii. I was born and raised here, and but I've traveled and lived all over the world. I lived in Jamaica for a little while, for about 3 years, and I lived in London for about 3 years. I went to music school in California. So I lived in California for about 5 years, and I just recently moved back home. I've been back home for about 1.5 years now.
Okay.
So yeah, just doing music for the last 15 years. And I've been very, very grateful for all the opportunities and places that it's taken me all over the planet. There's nothing like music, because I think it's such an incredible platform to cross cultures and ethnicities and languages, and it's like everyone can connect on a vibe of music, and especially the platform of reggae, because it's so positive and all about love and unity. I love the whole basis that is built on, and that's why reggae, no matter if I'm doing like an R&B song or a more hip-hoppy type of beat, or if it's a Hawaiian song, there's always a foundation of reggae in there for me. And that's why I would consider myself to be a reggae artist.
Okay.
Because not because I solely do reggae music, but because that is the foundation of what I do.
So you were listening to reggae music from you were a baby, I guess, from your
Oh
father.
yeah, reggae is the most popular genre of music in Hawaii, so that was kind of what I grew up listening to. My father actually gave me the name Irie, he says, because of the song Irie-ites.
Yes. Okay.
From Third World.
From Third World.
So he would always play, a lot of their music, and Tenor Saw and Barris Hammond and Buju Banton, and I grew up listening to all kinds of reggae. He used to make me these little mixtapes, these little actual cassette tapes, and I'd be playing them from all my friends here in Hawaii, and they would be like so amazed because I was giving them what would be considered real reggae coming straight out of Jamaica, because here we have our own version of reggae, which is called Jawaiian.
Okay.
And it's Jamaican Hawaiian, so it's like it's an island Hawaii meets Jamaica type of reggae. So it's definitely a lot different from the Jamaican reggae, but of course, Jamaican reggae is the inspiration. So everybody loves Jamaican reggae here.
Yeah, well, you can say that, and I say that you really love it a whole lot.
Yeah.
We're gonna listen to one of your songs. You did it first in an R&B, and then you also did it in a reggae. Good Love. Is that
Oh,
one,
yeah.
right? Let's take a listen. Watch and learn. As you can see that, get it from iTunes. Do you write your own songs?
I do. That song was actually written by a writer that I work with out of London. So I met this production team in London called Smart Move Records, and Lee Francis, and then Taz and Taj. They're a group of brothers, and actually the brother of the guy who helped to write that song is actually the one who shot the video. So they're a very talented family. They do everything, and I love working with them. They produced It Is What It Is, My Love, Good Love, my version of Alicia Keys' Doesn't Mean Anything, So I've worked with them a lot, but that particular song was written by Taj.
Okay. Have you?
Yeah.
Which one have you written?
Most of them, except for the Alicia Keys one, obviously.
Okay,
it's a
yes.
remake. But yeah, I mean, every other song on my album, I wrote, except for Let It Fly, I wrote with Peter. So he writes his parts and I write mine, and then we come up with the chorus together. And then the same thing with It Is What It Is. I always write the song with the person that I'm doing the duet with. So
you have an album out?
yeah, my debut album was released in 2012. It's called This Is Irie Love.
Okay.
Kept it really simple. It's just, kind of an introduction to what I've been doing for the last 7 years, because most of my career has been on the road. So I've been touring. I toured with Morgan Heritage for a few years, and I recorded a lot during that process, just like in studios on the road, and whenever we would stop in Jamaica. In our hotels, we had a setup. So if we had, like a producer from France would send us a track and he would want us to record songs, or we do like a juggling of me, Morgan Heritage, their brother Laza Morgan, and some other artists. But just depending on where I was, I slowly put together that album for 7 years.
Okay. So
that actually, didn't come out until 2012, and that was my debut album.
Oh, okay. So how was your experience with Jamaica, living in Jamaica, and hanging out with Morgan Heritage?
Yeah, it was amazing. I mean, growing up in Hawaii, like I said, reggae is the most popular genre of music, so I always wanted to go to Jamaica. Of course, the food is phenomenal. It's fresh and delicious.
And you can cook it?
Rich.
And you can cook it, right?
Jamaican food?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Love Jamaican food. It's hard to get ackee in Hawaii. But
okay.
maybe in the can.
You talk about this song. What do you say? What is love, or what is love? It's what or what?
What is love?
What is love?
What do you mean? One of my songs?
Yeah. Love is what it is. You said it's love is what? WHAT or WUT?
Oh, yeah, we did that because in Hawaii, "it is what it is" a very popular saying.
Okay.
So in order to not confuse it, I mean, you have to consider Google searches now whenever you're creating a body of work, and you want to find something that's going to make it a little bit different so that it's easy to find.
Oh, okay.
So that was why we changed just the spelling around a little bit, just so that when you look for the song, if it's spelled a little bit differently, it's kind of the first thing that pops up. Otherwise, you get a bunch of other stuff about "it is what it is" because it's so popular for people to say that out here.
Oh, let's take a listen to that one and see what the family thinks.
Yeah.
Big up Mr. Fiji. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been captivated ever since the first time I saw you. You were like a non-stop train on the move, taking me places I never thought I'd go to. Now I realize how much I love you. Ooh, if only I wasn't so blind. Yeah, I would have you by my side. Now that we're living our separate lives, I hope that true love never passed me by. This thing of our world is so beautiful. I never needed more. Just like a flower, you did it all without touching the floor. It is what it is, my love. Ooh, yeah. It is what it is, my love. Oh, yeah. Yo, Fiji, I knew you'd always be the one to complete me. Since the day we met, it's always been so easy to love you up, love you up, yeah. You warm my heart every time you hold me in your arms. Your tender love and charm. When I look into your eyes, I recognize that a love will never die. This thing of our world, so beautiful. your lips, your face, your touch, down to your hips, your legs. I love so much. If loving you is wrong, girl, I don't wanna be right. I was in the dark until you showed me the light. Never did I think that I would experience something so ridiculously beautiful. This thing of ours, so beautiful. I never needed more. Just like a flower, you did it all without touching the floor. This thing of ours, so beautiful. I never needed more. Just like a warrior, you did it all without touching the floor. It is what it is, my love. Ooh, yeah, it is what it is, my love. Oh, yeah, it is what it is, my love. Ooh, yeah, it is what it is, my love.
That was nice. You know, I've been listening to your songs for the past week, and I think I know every single word to them.
I love it.
Where was that shot?
That's here in Hawaii. It's actually at a golf course. They have like a country club back in right at the base of the mountains. Obviously, you can see them there in the background. So it's really beautiful backdrop.
You know, that must be a great inspiration for just, you know, bringing out the music.
Oh yeah, there's tons of that here. That's why I was so adamant about moving back. It's like such a good place to create.
Boy, I'm telling you. But have you ever been to South Florida?
I've been to Florida. Is Miami South Florida?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I've been yet. Yeah, once it's Circle House. Good friends with.
Oh, in a circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that whole family. So I actually was introduced to them by Peter Morgan. He took me and introduced me to a lot of different producers over the last 5 years, but gone there and done some recording. And also Salam Remy, who produced that song Love Is.
Yes, okay.
The album. He's also based in Miami and New York, so I would go to Miami a lot and work with him as well. So.
But have you ever performed here?
Yeah, we did. I did some stuff with Morgan Heritage. Opening up for them.
Okay.
That was back in like 2009.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Oh, okay. Wow. It's quite a while. Any plans to come up soon?
Yeah, we're planning on doing a tour for the new album next year. So we're still working out when we're going to be where, because it's kind of an international tour. So we're going to be in Japan, we're going to be in Europe, we're going to be in Africa, the Caribbean. So probably when we're in the Caribbean, we'll skip up through Miami and Orlando and make our way across the United States.
You just pass through here, right? You just pass through.
Over there.
You just pass through here, right?
Just pass through.
Okay, so what are your plans, you know, for the future? Any things coming?
Well, right now I'm working on the new album. I did a Kickstarter that was successfully funded, so
Okay.
I'm able to still remain independent and finish my new album. So
you're not signed to anything right now? You're not signed to anyone right now?
Nope, I'm signed to my own label, Irie Aloha Records.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that should be done by December.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be releasing it in early January. So in December, I'll be giving it to the Kickstarter supporters, the people who helped pay or fund the album are going to get the album a month before the rest of the world.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it was such a great honor in talking to you and having you here on Irie Times.
Thank you.
A lot of people have been looking forward to you, but we just kind of mixed up the last time. But all is well.
Sorry about that. You know, the creative vibe can't really tell when things are going to be inspired and when they're going to end, and you get in the studio and you just get lost in the cloud of
I know how that goes. But we just hope to have you back here pretty soon and let us know how you're doing with your album and everything like that.
Definitely.
And again, thank you. And we're going to end the show with Step Up. You know
Nice.
that one? Step Up. Irie says, step up my youth. I'd like to thank Irie for joining us, and we're going to get you back soon.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
And we're just going to take you over to Irie C. Irie C. It's going to be Irie Love Call. How appropriate, right?
Yeah.
Thanks again, Irie.
Always. Aloha.